welcome back to Pokémon TCG! Woo, 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 woo. We are here with the other custom versus battle arena. We have Xerneas on the right and Gengar on the left. It is the clash of the titans in multiple ways, considering these are clearly my best two decks. And they're going head to head. I believe we've never had these fight on the channel before, so this should be a fun one, shouldn't it? I have battled these decks before. I mentioned it briefly in the previous video. I don't know if these count as episodes. I don't know. Leave a comment. Do these count as episodes? But yeah, I've had a battle with these before, but not on the channel. And it was the most intense battle I had. We were seeing if we could recreate it, but by just battling these two decks out. But it wasn't as epic, but it's, if I remember rightly, it was still a pretty good battle nonetheless. So I hope you enjoy, and yeah. It looks like we're both starting out with two basics. I believe my dad has two Xerneases. I think one of mine might be Articuno, which I put as the active dude. I just flipped the coin right off the table because I'm a dumbass. Oh, look, it's tails. Either that or no one called. I believe no one called the first time I flipped. My other one is... what the hell is that? Oh, it's Nidoran! Hello, Nidoran. So my dad this time, instead of having two of the same, he has two of the same Pokemon, but different cards. So he has both versions of Xerneas, one being the promo, and one being the Rainbow Spear Geomancy one. He had the Geomancy one on the bench, which is a bit of a silly move in my opinion, but oh well, it's not me playing that deck. I've attached a Water Energy to my Articuno, and in my turn, I guess I was going first. My dad has attached a Fairy Energy to his active Xerneas. I don't know why I'm moving my cards up. I have plenty of room. But I guess I can't tell that from where I'm playing. He plays Hard Charm, I believe that is. Please show the camera, because I can't see what that does. I believe it means if he gets hit by attack, and at any attack, it does 20 less. So, yeah. He ends his turn, clearly, because I got Tieno, which I'm now going to play. And I draw 3 cards. My discard pile is kind of out of shot. That is not good. Much apologies with that one. That was a bit of a bubble on my part. Oh, look, there's Hard Charm. It's smiling at us, look. He's like murdered his Xerneas. I'm playing Evo Soda now. Assuming I'm going for the Nidoran, considering Articuno doesn't evolve, to my knowledge. That would be rather entertaining, though. If I suddenly just went, like, into an Articuno's evolution. What would they call that? I don't know. Leave a comment. If Articuno evolved, what would they name it? Yep, it's Nidorino. Ooh, that wasn't very obvious at all. I believe this is actually one of the first battles where I actually get to properly show off Nidoking. I do actually end up getting the Nidoking out. I won't give you any spoilers as to how that affects the game, but I do get the Nidoking into play at some point in this battle. I've attached another Water Energy onto my Articuno, meaning I can now do... actually, that doesn't mean I can do any new attacks. I can still do Chilling Sigh, though, which is Xerneas nice and asleep. I get to flip to see if he stays asleep. Are we flipping the coin? No? Hello? In-game me, what are you doing? Flip the damn coin, boy. Flip the damn coin, boy. Do it. It's tails. Mr. Xerneas is a snoozed. My dad is attempting to draw a card, and there's apparently a hair in the deck or something that he just pulled out of it. I don't really know. I've just noticed that my discard pile and deck are now in shot. Okay. He plays a Fairy Energy to the Xerneas. Woo! The Xerneas is still asleep, though, so he's not like he can really do anything. Oh, excuse me. I just yawned again. Silly me. I flipped a coin for something. Oh, that was the sleep thing. He's awake now. I need an energy to put onto my Articuno. I believe I have plenty in my hand, so that shouldn't be a problemo. But first, we're going to Evo Soda for the Nidoking right now. So Nidoking is going to come and join the party. If only this was in the game. Nidoking could wreck house over everything he can pull out of that deck, considering they're all fairies to his poison. But you know, they should have made some at least like weak to poison. I'm playing Professor's Letter. How considerate of me. I don't know why that makes me considerate, but reasons. Fighting energy, water energy. Saving the water ones for Articuno. Da 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 da. Considering the fighting energy is clearly for the Nidoking. Any hoob. Bah, 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 bah. On goes that water energy to the Articuno. That means that I can now do Tri-Edge, which is 20 damage plus an additional 40 for each head you flip. You get to flip 3 times, meaning that it has a maximum damage of 140, which is pretty good for a nice juicy basic. I guess it is a legend though, especially when you combine that with the fact that it has Delta Plus. But yeah, I flipped a coin. I didn't see what it was because it went off. That's heads though, so that's nice. Obviously because of Hard Charm, the initial 20 doesn't do damage, so it's just everything else. I believe I flipped 2 heads, and that's 80 onto the Xerneas, meaning the Xerneas has 50 remaining. So things are not looking good for Mr. Xerneas there. However, we do have another Xerneas waiting and ready. He doesn't actually have any energy on it yet though. My dad is going to drop a Tiano now, like I did a couple of turns ago. He goes to draw his cards. He's seeming rather hesitant. I don't really know why, because I mean it's just Tiano. He's drawn his 3 cards. I can't really see what they are. There's a Xerneas in his hand there though, so that's fun. Not. It's Mr. Mime! Mr. Mime. Xerneas is here. Why is there so many Xerneases? The Xerneas deck has, 4 Xerneases in it? My Gengar deck has 1 singular Gengar. So, yeah. So, Xerneas and Mr. Mime, I guess, and Nidoking and Articuno. Quite an interesting matchup, to be honest. I don't know who would win if that was a proper, like, in-game battle. I'd put my money on the Nidoking and the Articuno, to be honest. Articuno's not actually that good though, so you know. Anyway, Xerneas has 3 energies on and can now do 50 damage to me. That's all fine and dandy. I can live that next turn, please. I'm drawing card. A juicy card. Cortez. He attaches the last juicy fatting energy to the Nidoking. I don't know why I'm doing a silly accent, but I am. Deal with it. Oh. We are flipping the coin. This is for Tri-Edge, I assume. I need to get 2 heads to KO this Xerneas and get 2 prize cards. I currently have 1 head and 1 tail, so we need this one to be heads. Pause for dramatic effect to get the heads and a knockout on the Xerneas. That means I get my first 2 prizes of the game because Articuno has Delta Plus, which is nice and juicy for everyone playing him. So I get 2 prizes. Do I show the camera? They are both psychic energies. How lovely and riveting that is. Oh, what else is happening? What else is new? What else is new? I don't think that's a real song. I think I made that up. Yeah. We're doing energy retrieval over there on that side of the fairies there. Obviously there were 3 on the Xerneas, so there is plenty to retrieve with his energy retrieval, meaning that you need to take 2. Le bo. I don't think bo means 2 in any language, so I don't know why I said le bo. I think bo means no in some weird, like, Asian language. He attaches the fairy energy to the Xerneas and can now use Geomancy, which is quite useful for him, to be honest, considering I would probably be trying to power up that benched Xerneas. Yeah, because the active one can take all the damage while the other one gets powered up, and then I send him in Rainbow Spear. Obviously, he doesn't need to follow that tactic. He can just do whatever he wants, but you know, that's what I would do, and I've won with that deck pretty much every time I played it, so I guess I'm pretty knowledgeable. So he's doing the geomancy there while I draw my card. I don't know why I didn't like to use it or anything. It's a psychic energy. How nice of my cards. I have a butt ton of energies you can see there in my hand. I can see at least 2 fighting energy and 3 psychic energies or something crazy like that. So anyway, the fighting energy that I just mentioned is now getting attached to the Nidoking. So that means that his 2 fighting energies are there. He just needs 2 other random energies to be a fully powered, juicy Nidoking. 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 We're having some kind of discussion. I'm going for the thing. I can actually one-shot this Xerneas if I really need to. Well, not need to, if I get lucky. Which I do not. I flipped tails. And then I flip heads. Woo! That's 60 damage. And then I flip another head, so that's 100 damage. It's over. 99. Wow, that reference though. So yeah, take a nice juicy 100. I just need to give like 1 heads on the next roll against this dude, and then he's a deceased dodo. I'm not sure what I'm doing there, because I mean, why didn't I just put 100 on? But oh well. Reasons I must have. I at this point would start powering up these Xerneas on the bench. No, you fool! Don't play it with that Xerneas. Silly bean. That Xerneas is probably deceased next turn. So he did make a bit of a critical error with that play, but oh well, there's nothing I can do about it. Snoozy snooze bucket. Excuse me, yawn. It's been a long day. We did some filming in the green screen room at college today for my media project, so that's quite fun. I'm not sure why you care. You probably do not, but I just thought I'd tell you because green screening is fun and cool. Actually, I'm filming this on the Friday at the moment, and it is going out on the Saturday. Breaking the fourth wall and telling you my recording schedules, but you know. He's doing his geomancy. I'm drawing a card because he's taking so long for some bizarre reason. I think I just always get a water energy. The water energy's getting slapped on that Nidoking. Nidoking! Nidoking! He's now Japanese. Nidoking! Nidoking. Professor's letter! Woo! Now I get to search my deck for some nice juicy energy. What colour are we gonna have today? Blue! Blue! Boo 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 blue. I believe I had a strat right now. Ultra Ball! And now I'm going to... I believe I discarded the 2 water energy I just drew. I did. How rude of me. I've got a Nidoran female on the bench there. I'm going to try and get out some Nidoqueens so that my Nidoking's HP goes skyrocketing. We are approaching the halfway point of the battle now. Nothing that riveting has happened recently. I mean, I got rid of that Xerneas with my Articuno, which was quite fun for moi. Not for him, though. Yay, we flipped heads. So, Xerneas is out. So I don't know why I'm flipping again. I flipped heads again. Xerneas is deceased, man. You can't just keep him there. He's very dead. Send in a dude who's gonna come in. Is it Xerneas or Mr. Mime? Oh, look at those prizes I got. I got pretty riveting prizes. Especially in the form of the Diving Search Swampert. Very, very useful in this deck, allowing you to search to draw any card you like every single turn. So that's pretty good, if I do not say so myself. Or do say so myself, I don't know. It's a Sycamore. We were choosing the Xerneas to come up, so you know. He Sycamored his hand again. I mean, didn't he do that in the last game? I mean, he got rid of Sylveon this time. That was a bit of a boo-boo, considering Sylveon is like the best card in that deck, other than like Carbink, who's broken as hell with his like fairy attack. But you know, Sylveon has more HP. Eevee and Carbink have now joined him on the bench there. It's becoming a sizable battle with the forces we have out. Ho ho ho. You know, yeah. No, Articuno's dead. Poor Articuno. Couldn't take a Rainbow Spear apparently. Rainbow Spirit, I believe, does 100 straight up. So that's pretty good. But you do need 3 energies to do it, and you have to discard an energy when you do. So yeah, anyway, I have the Nidoking up now. I also have Nidorina down from one of the Nidorans that I just played. I am now going to attach what looks to be a Psychic Energy, but don't quote me, onto Nidoking. Nidoking, King. So yeah, I just hit him for 80 and poison because that's what Nidoking does. Oh, that's why he does so well with Verbank's gym. Yeah. So, Fairy Garden. Hello, Fairy Garden. How are you today? I'm fine, thank you. Good for asking. I am a talking stadium card. I don't know how that works. I'm getting rather tired. I don't know why, but it does not bode well. I normally go quiet when I get tired, and I'm recording a video, so I'm going to try and stay enthusiastic for you guys. Not that you really care, because no one watches these, but oh well. I'm sure someone will. Leave a comment if you watched this far into the video. If I get no comments, that would mean that no one has probably watched this at all. Sad face, because this is quite a good battle. I just burped straight into the mic. How rude of me. I'm very sorry. We've had a Tieno drop, so that's 3 new cards. I believe I should see a Xerneas there. What appears to be Jiggly. That is a Xerneas, I can confirm. And is he not going to play the Jiggly? Jiggly. Jiggle. I don't even know. He's taking lots of damage from that poison. But he's in nice, juicy range for a nice venomous horn from Nidoking. I am going to play a Psychic Energy to Nidorina. I have decided to send up my dude, Nidorina, and I wreck the dude over there. I don't get a prize card, I believe, because of the fact that he died to the poison damage. But the reason I wanted Nidorina out there was because there was chance of Nidoking getting KO'd by some juicy dude on the bench. But yeah, that's now not going to happen, so that will be pretty good. Fairy energy to Xerneas. Wah. Oh, excuse me. I said I was tired. I warned you. Flip tails or whatever that was. I think this is Mr. Mimo's attack. I believe it does 40 plus Flipped coins for each head does 20. I believe we flipped 2 tails, so that only does 40. But 40 is like a sizable chunk of Pokemon 90 HP. So there's nothing to sneeze at. I don't see what that was, because I had my eyes closed briefly. I'm playing a Psychic Energy to Nidorina. And then I'm playing my Shauna. Shauna, my hand away. Oh, how rude of me. Five nice shiny new cards. Let us see what I have discovered in the universe today. Something brown, I believe. I spotted there. That's probably a fighting energy. A gaggle of dudes walking along. I don't even know what I'm talking about. My mind is like playing with my head. I played a potion to heal my Nidorina. When did Nidoking take damage? I'm so confused. I don't know, but we're retreating the Nidorina. He's coming back. Baby, come back. Up comes the Nidoking. Purely because now there's nothing on his bench that can touch me. That was a terrible song. I'm very sorry. I apologise. Nidoking got a nice juicy KO on that one. I got a nice Nidoqueen as my prize, so I can get out the first Nidoqueen of the deck, meaning that my Nidoking gets an additional 20 HP, bringing him up to a max total of 160. Jigglypuff has come. Jiggly. Wigglytuff is now here. Wigglytuff doesn't really work as well. But Wigglytuff has a nice psychic energy, really? Fairy energy on it. Pink is fairy, purple is psychic. It's not hard to remember, Jesus Christ. I don't know what move he's using. It's some kind of move that makes you draw energy. I remember that Wigglytuff has it, so you know, I know he's not just like cheating. He's playing the energy too. He's playing it to Xerneas. How nice for him. Not for me though. Nidoking, king. Oh, he's changed his mind and he's playing it to the Sylveon. On. Which is a smart move, to be completely honest, because Sylveon has a 1 energy attack, and Xerneas has a 3 energy attack and a 4 energy attack, so risky considering I can take out the active Pokemon in 2 hits, and I have 1 prize left. But, you know, I'm assuming I'm going to go Nidoqueen at some point. But I am attaching a Psychic Energy first, apparently. There, I believe, is the Nidoqueen. So let's move those juicy damage counters to slap that down. I was just having a browse at what Sylveon can do. Oh, excuse me. So I wallop into the Wigglytuff with full force of Venomous Horn. How much HP does Wigglytuff have? Is it only 100? Is it 100 or is it 90? I'm not sure. I believe it might be 100, so that means it's got 10 left. It takes 80 and then 10 from poison. Or it's actually dead now. Oh no, he switched. That was a good play. It was a juicy play. Because of Fairy Garden, you can switch for free. I forgot that. Oh, I think I forgot it at the time as well. So Sylveon is here. Hello, Sylveon. Hello, Darren. How are you today? I'm Sylveon. Look, he's playing another Fairy Energy to the Sylveon. Huh? Oh, okay. He has an attack that means you can switch energies over, so another Pokemon. Okay. But I luckily have the third fighting energy waiting and poised to give him a nice, juicy boost. Now, Nidoking, do your worst. Defeat his Sylveon with the power of Venomous Horn. By the power of Venomous Horn. Bye-bye. I don't get a prize. Who's he gonna send up? The only one that cannot die in one hit is Xerneas. I think I'm letting him know. I am also letting him know the abilities of Calming. However, Calming is a deceased in one hit if I hit it. Because it only has 70 HP. Oh, what am I doing? I'm retreating the Nidoking by the looks of it. Or I'm just changing over the damage counter so it has 100. I don't know. But I'm doing it anyway. Yeah. So yes, he's dead. Up comes the Xerneas that can have a nice two juicy turns. Juicy turns. Would have brought up Carbink if he had an energy, assuming that he doesn't have an energy. No energy. Spritzy! He's getting that with his Pokemon fan club, I believe. I forgot to mention that. Because I zoned out again. Silly me. Yeah. Yeah. Look at all them juicy cards. Look at all them juicy cards. It's Mr. Mimey, Junior! So they can come and join my bench. Not my bench, my dad's bench. It's an Eevee, apparently. And a Spritzy, apparently. And he didn't play the Mr. Mime. Did you like my explosion? It probably sounded really terrible on the mic. But oh well. Deal with it. This is kind of dragging on a bit, but it's basically the end of the battle now. It wasn't the most riveting ending, considering it was just all Nidoking, all Nidoking, all Nidoking, all Nidoking, all Nidoking, all Nidoking. But yeah, so what's happening today? I don't know. Who's gonna go and watch Back to the Future on Wednesday for Back to the Future Day? I drew a card, look. What is it? It's TNO. I believe I win this turn, to be honest. Oh no, it's next turn, because I remember, because I showed him the cards I pulled, and then it was just like, oh, I didn't win yet. And I was so confused. I love that song. I swear that's the only song that Aha are known for. Anyway, the Xerneas is poisoned and has taken 80 damage plus an additional 10 for the poison damage, leaving it with 40 HP remaining. So, if my dad cannot pull something out of the bag on this turn, then I win. And I believe he does not. And then I win. Haha. Considering that the battle only has a minute to go, you know, I may as well start doing an outro while you watch me claim my victory. So yeah, thank you for watching this riveting battle. I'm just healing up on that Nidoqueen there. Yeah, if you liked this battle, give it a good nice clicking on the like button. there we go. I just beat him. He wins. I win rather. Nidoking wins. So yeah, click that like button, leave a comment if you want to leave a comment, subscribe if it's your first time tuning in, check out the earlier battle videos, and yeah. Oh, and on Tuesday's video we're going to have a TCG opening, so stay tuned for that. They seem to be quite popular, so people like the TCG openings I do, so I'm doing another one. So definitely tune in for that one. It's going to be some more Ancient Origins. As a breakthrough coming up, I want to do another Ancient Origins quickly before we do a breakthrough one. So yeah, that's all from me. I'm going to see you in another video if you tune in again. So yeah, bye!